Your guardian angels have an important message regarding your future fortunes in the upcoming months. Someone you know well is experiencing regret over what might have been. They didn't recognize their feelings as love until they reflected on the past. The angels want you to know that it's perfectly okay to make mistakes. They are a natural part of life. These errors can lead to growth, especially when the consequences are manageable, giving you the chance to recover more easily. Mistakes serve as the universe's way of preparing you for tougher challenges ahead. It certainly wasn't you who made the mistake. Someone in your life had the chance to pursue a deeper relationship with you, but they chose not to. The truth is, they didn't recognize the value of what they had until it was too late, possibly missing their opportunity for good. I emphasize that they didn't recognize it as love until they reflected on the past. They failed to see how much you had grown without them. Life can undoubtedly be bittersweet at times, often filled with what-ifs, especially for those who harbor regrets about moments in their lives. Do you see yourself as someone who has lived with regrets? There's no shame in admitting yes, and there's nothing wrong with saying no either. These moments in time, as bittersweet as they may be, were destined to occur. The universe has plans for you, and you are experiencing the outcomes of your choices, whether positive or negative. It's interesting to realize that while free will is important, some things are still predetermined by the cosmos. This creates a sense of security, while allowing you the freedom to make meaningful choices for yourself, offering the best of both worlds. Nevertheless, the bittersweet nature of life is unavoidable, and these experiences serve as valuable lessons. In this case, someone you know well had the opportunity to pursue a deeper relationship with you. Whether this would have blossomed into romance or stayed platonic is still uncertain, but the key point is that they had the opportunity. Instead, they believed they had better options elsewhere. It's important to remember that this person has their own guardian angels guiding them toward the best path. However, for various reasons, they chose to take control of the situation themselves. The outcome is an event that may not evoke good memories for you. In essence, they chose to leave you behind for the possibility of something better, unaware that people evolve and mature over time. Gradually, they become the best versions of themselves, even if they don't realize it. This person looked back and recognized the potential that existed between the two of you, realizing that love was just within reach. Now, they find themselves uncertain about what to do next. They certainly want to address their feelings of remorse, but are unsure how you might respond. They're also uncertain about how they would react in this situation. It can be awkward when someone seeks to re-enter a relationship they previously left, as it can come off as desperate or even selfish. Ultimately, it hinges on the patience and kindness of the other person to determine whether they are still willing to forgive and move forward. Surprisingly, forgiveness can often come easily, however. The second part is what tends to be difficult for most people. For instance, when you forgive someone but don't forget their actions, it becomes much easier to question their intentions. Especially when it seems like they might repeat the same behavior, doubts can resurface. However, in certain situations, the person may genuinely be trying to make amends for their past actions, which can lead to significant misunderstandings. It can be devastating for a relationship, which is why it's essential for people to forgive and forget, especially if they plan to give the person another chance. If there's no intention to get involved in a similar situation again, it's perfectly acceptable to move on, regardless of how you feel about this person. If they choose to re-enter your life and you accept them, things will align in your favor. Conversely, if you decide to reject them, that too will lead you on a path that the universe has planned for you. Your guardian angels are sending you this message to remind you that, even amidst distress, you still have control over your life. It's a win-win situation no matter the outcome. If you're uncertain about who this person is, there's no need to worry for too long. They will eventually reach out, even if they realize it might be disruptive. This message serves to prepare you, ensuring that you don't feel blindsided when that moment arrives. You have every opportunity to make the most of the current situation, and this person is merely acting as a catalyst. Remember that, regardless of what happens, you still have control. It's natural to feel helpless at times, but it's essential to keep in mind that you always have control over your actions. This is just the first part of the message. While your guardian angels aim to prepare you for what lies ahead, there's also the matter of your luck and fortune to consider. It might be a relief to know that your luck is poised to skyrocket in the coming months, which is why you will benefit regardless of your choice regarding this individual. They may have finally recognized that it was love and looked back, but how you choose to respond is entirely up to you. Your luck will manifest in various ways. For instance, you're likely to encounter some golden opportunities in your work and career prospects. You could be given the chance to start fresh with a well-paying job, or find opportunities to earn through your creative pursuits. Your luck will also reveal itself through various signs and patterns, particularly in the weather. Whenever you feel lost or uncertain, take a moment to observe the sky, whether it's day or night. Watch the clouds or gaze at the stars. Listen to what your soul has to say and pay attention to its guidance. While you will still encounter challenges along the way, your luck will undoubtedly protect you from the worst of those difficulties. The universe wants you to succeed and is taking steps to help you recognize your potential. If you're unsure where to start, focusing on the little things is the best approach. For instance, you can practice self-discipline by doing a bit of spring cleaning. Try to declutter your workspace and make sure you allow yourself enough time to sleep at the end of the day. You have much more potential than you realize. While you may downplay your abilities, your significance cannot be overstated. Grant them the strength to embrace life's bittersweet moments with grace, knowing that mistakes are stepping stones to growth. Guide them as they navigate the complexities of relationships, helping them find forgiveness and clarity in their decisions. May their hearts be open to the opportunities ahead, and may their luck and fortune flourish, shielding them from life's harshest storms. Bless them with the wisdom to prioritize their well-being, understanding that true success is built upon a foundation of physical and mental health. Amen. Know that the cosmos is always watching and wants you to make the most of your opportunities. That said, remember to pay attention to your physical and mental well-being. There's no point in achieving success if you compromise your health in the process. Type 888 to claim this message and the blessings within it for yourself. And don't forget to leave a positive comment for others who might need a boost of positivity in their day.